Hi guys. I think I've done a video similar to this before, so if I have and if you watch it, I apologize, but I think it's a little bit different. Okay, so today I'm going to talk about why it's important to have a character be a little bit out of their element. So what does that mean? Well, if somebody's out of their element, they're in a situation that makes them uncomfortable. So, for example, if you work at a job where you're at a desk all day, suddenly you're at a job where you're on your feet, running around all day, doing something that has nothing to do with office work. That's like not a great example, but you know what I mean. So that's a more normal, everyday example. A character out of their element could probably be something vastly different in lifestyle. Okay, so I'm just going to get right into it. So my book, I might as well show my book. So, example, this is one of my books, The Devil and His Legacy. It's my latest book, depending when you watch this video, who knows. And there's a character in it, and in this series, George Hernandez. Now, George Hernandez, he's from Mexico. He was in the cartel for many, many years. Still kind of involved with them, but that's a whole other thing. And he came to Canada. It's a different country. And not only is that different, his first language is Spanish. His English is good, but it's not as strong. It's good. It's good in the books. It's something he's learned. It's not his first language. So he's a little out of his element there. But also he always kind of was a lone wolf. He went out, he did his own thing. He was a criminal. He didn't think about anyone else. He didn't care about anyone else. He has a daughter suddenly. Well, not suddenly. She's like 10 years old when the series starts. But he's kind of forced to think about her, especially when he becomes the lone parent looking after her. And then he meets Paige, and then he gets involved with her, and they get married, and suddenly he's out of his element. He's always been alone. He's in his 40s. He's always kind of done his own thing. He's always sort of lived in such a way that, oh, well, if I get killed, whatever. Not that he wants to get killed, but he didn't really have to think about anyone else. It's just him and only him. Now he has to think about his family. He worries about his family. What if someone goes after his family? You know, he's out of his element. And when I start this series, like I say, he's in a different country. He's speaking English all the time. That's not his mother tongue, his first language. You know what I mean? Mother tongue. We'll just leave it at that. Anyway, new country, new rules. Everything's different here. He's trying to adapt to that. Family life, trying to adapt to that. The point is him out of his element. It's kind of neat to watch sometimes because he's a criminal. You piss me off, I'll shoot you, whatever. He kind of has that get out of my way. This is the way it is. Get out of my way. It's what I want. Move it. Or I'll move you. That's how he is. Suddenly he's dealing with a teenage daughter who's wanting to date. And he doesn't like it. And it makes him uncomfortable. This is out of his element. He can't control her the way he does the people he works with. When she comes to him and she's being bullied at school, what's he going to do? Go kill the kid that's bullying her? You know what I mean? The way he solved problems in the outside world is suddenly has to be adjusted for his family life. So this is out of his element, and he feels a little stumped at times and very uncomfortable. And it's good to have a character uncomfortable because that's how they grow, and that's how you see their vulnerability. And you have to see that. You know, any of these characters, I hate when I watch something or read something and the character's this big, tough guy and there's no soft side. He doesn't have any weak spots. That's not realistic. That's just not realistic. Or you have a female character, and this is usually how it goes. Female character, she's very soft and whatever, and then she gets a little bit bold, but she's not really that much of an element. It's like, no. You have to put these people really out of their element and force them to grow, and it's kind of neat to see where they go. And you will see that in television shows too. The shows that really last are the ones where you see the character grow and change and kind of question who they are and what they want out of life and if it's changing or if they're changing. So that's what I mean by out of your element. And I guess it's the same with people. We're all kind of at some time or another, usually out of our element. It makes us very uncomfortable. but it's necessary to grow. What do you think, guys? Other videos, check them out. Mima and Fire, my website. Go check it out. Learn about the series I'm talking about. If you're like, I don't know what she's talking about, what series she's talking about, you go to my website. You'll learn all about it there. You'll learn about George Hernandez, who the hell this guy is. It's all there. Have a great day, guys. Bye.